Yo, what is the crack? Today I'm walking you through a very simple, very quick tutorial on how to install and run SearXNG as a private browser. SearXNG, if you didn't know, is a privacy first search engine, and it lets you search the web without tracking, profiling, or storing your personal data. And what you're actually building here is your own local SearXNG Docker container, and then you expose it to the local web interface. Once it's running, you can go on your local host. 8080 generally is, I think I'll put in 8080, and you're essentially creating your own search engine. However, there is a few prerequisites. You need to make sure number one is you need to make sure you have WSL, and to do that you go into your PowerShell and you just go into we'll start with the virtualization. Okay, first things first, enable virtualization. If you don't have it enabled, enable it. To enable it, reboot your PC, enter your BIOS, look for Intel VTX, AMD or SVM mode, enable it, save and reboot. Second prerequisite is you must have WSL2. If you follow my Docker tutorial, you will have WSL2 most likely, but if you want to be sure, just go into your PowerShell and just write WSL status. We have default version 2. So that's us set for that, and you need to make sure you have Docker Desktop. We definitely have it because I installed it less than 2 years ago, but to make sure you have it, Docker version. As you see, we have Docker. Okay, now we are going to go on to another bit. Now what you need to do is actually, like, the actual prerequisites is done. This is actually installing it. What you want to do is go to your PC, go to your C drive, okay? Create yourself a new folder, and we will call it SearXNG, okay? And what you want to do is open that in PowerShell, pwd, okay, clear the screen. We are in the SearXNG folder, okay? And what you want to do in here, you don't need to be in PowerShell. You can do it if you want, but I'm not. Actually, I'll use the VS Code. What you want to do is actually open your VS Code file, new text file, and you want to copy what you see here into it. Services, SearXNG, image, and you want to save that as you're in the SearXNG folder called Docker compose .yml. Okay, now once you have this done, you want to see if that file is in here. As you see, it's here. Now what you want to actually do is go on again on your PowerShell, Docker compose up -d. Now just wait. I made a doctor. Unable to get SearXNG. This is not right. Wait, don't I actually have to run this through Docker or not? Bear with me. Let's just delete these. I actually think I may have had to have this open. We'll see now. ls. Okay, cd see. Bunk. We want to run the Docker compose up -d. Yeah, I didn't have Docker running, so it didn't run. Yeah, I recorded it earlier and I had the same issue. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then you want to allow access. And now, theoretically, SearXNG should be running here. And to get to SearXNG, where's my file? Local host 8080. And now you have SearXNG installed. And if you want to be sure it's running before doing that, what you can do is Docker PS. That'll tell you what's running. To stop it running, you will do Docker compose down. That should shut that down now. It means it shouldn't be running anymore. And we'll just relaunch it. Okay. Now, as you see, we are running it here. Let's just do a quick search. What exactly is SearXNG? And search. 1.6 second response time. All this stuff comes up without all the crappy AI. You can also access this on your phone if you know your local IP address. It's like you want your IP address and then just whatever the port is, like it's like 192.168.0.1. I know it's not that, but dash the colon 8080, and you should be able to access it on your phone. But that's pretty much the full install. There's not really much else to do in it. It is running. Let's see. How can I find my IP so I can use SearXNG on my phone? I self-host the searching. Blah 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 blah. You know, if you're not home, you can actually do this, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's running. It's really straightforward. It's actually a really good search engine, and you've no more crap AI, or you don't have to go best car dash Reddit or whatever. So yeah, that's how you install SearXNG. Thank you for watching, and good luck.